Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Podcast, the place where learning English is made simple and fun. I'm your host, Jessica.
And I'm James. Hello, Jessica, and hello to everyone tuning in. It's so good to be here today.
It's great to have you here, James. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really motivated, actually. I was thinking this morning about how sometimes the smallest changes can lead to the biggest results. It's not always about making huge efforts, but about being smart with your time.
Oh, I love that. That's such a perfect way to introduce our topic for today. We're going to talk about something so many of our listeners want to know: how to improve your English faster.
Exactly. But we're not talking about magic tricks. We're going to share 7 easy study habits that are simple, practical, and incredibly effective, especially for learners around the B1 level.
It's all about building a good routine, right? Little things you do every day that build up over time. So, James, should we jump into our first habit?
Let's do it. Our very first habit, and maybe the most important one, is consistency. I'm talking about practicing in short, daily sessions. Don't try to cram a 3-hour study session into your Sunday. Instead, aim for just 15 to 20 minutes every single day.
That is such a powerful tip. I think so many people feel guilty because they can't find a huge block of time to study. But 15 minutes, everyone can find 15 minutes, right?
Totally. It's like exercise. A short walk every day is so much better than one long, exhausting run once a month. That daily contact with English keeps the language fresh and active in your brain.
I completely agree. So, what's habit number 2?
Habit number 2 is all about immersion. You have to surround yourself with English, and it doesn't have to feel like studying.
This is the fun one. Like listening to this podcast, you're already doing it. But it also means changing the language on your phone to English, or watching your favorite Netflix series in English.
Yes. Start with subtitles in your own language, then switch to English subtitles. The goal is to make English a normal part of your environment. Find blogs, YouTubers, or news sites in English that talk about subjects you already love, like cooking, video games, or fashion.
That makes it feel less like a chore and more like a hobby. I love that. So, what's our third habit?
The third habit is to be an active vocabulary learner. It's not enough to just see a new word. You have to interact with a word.
What do you mean by interact with a word?
Well, instead of just writing it down in a list, put it on a flashcard. Write the word on one side, and on the other side, write the definition and an example sentence that you create. Saying it out loud is also a huge help.
That makes so much sense. It connects the word to your own thoughts and your own voice. It makes it stick.
Exactly. And then you can use those flashcards for a few minutes each day. That's your 15-minute practice session right there.
Perfect. So what's next on our list? Habit number 4.
Habit number 4 can be scary, but it's essential. Practice speaking regularly.
The big one. So many learners are afraid of making mistakes.
Of course, but speaking is a skill, and just like any skill, you only get better by doing it. Find a language exchange partner online, or even just talk to yourself in English.
Talk to yourself? I actually do that.
Me too! When I'm making coffee, I'll say, okay, now I am pouring the water. The coffee smells good. It sounds silly, but it builds the muscle memory for forming sentences.
It really does. It gets you out of your head and makes speaking feel more natural. Okay, what's habit number 5?
Habit 5 is to focus on your weaknesses. You need to be a detective and figure out what your specific challenges are.
So instead of just vaguely studying grammar, you mean figuring out that you always get the present perfect tense wrong?
Precisely. Maybe your weakness is pronunciation of the sound, or maybe it's using prepositions like in, on, and at. Once you know your specific weakness, you can dedicate your short study sessions to that one thing. You'll see improvement much faster.
That's such a smart approach. It's targeted practice. What about habit number 6?
Number 6 is to set realistic goals. This is all about motivation. If your goal is, I want to be fluent in 3 months, you're going to be disappointed.
Right, that's too big. So what's a better goal?
A better goal is something small and achievable. For example, this week, I will learn 5 new words related to travel. Or this month, I will have one 10-minute conversation in English. When you achieve these small goals, you get a little boost of confidence.
It's like a video game. You complete a small quest and it encourages you to keep going.
Exactly. And that brings us to our 7th and final habit, which ties everything together. Make it fun.
Yes, if you're not enjoying it, you won't continue. Learning a language should be a joy, not a punishment.
Find things you genuinely love. If you love music, find English songs and look up the lyrics. Sing along. If you love stories, read a children's book in English. The simpler, the better, as long as you're enjoying it.
That's the best advice. When you connect English to your passions, it becomes a part of your life. So that's 7 amazing habits. This has been so useful, James.
It's all about building a system that works for you. And remember, it's okay if you miss a day. The important thing is to just come back to it the next day.
I couldn't agree more. And now we'd love to hear from all of you. Which of these habits are you going to try?
Please leave a comment and share your own study tips with the community. We learn so much from reading what you have to say.
We really do. And don't forget to subscribe to Learn English Podcast for more conversations to help you on your journey.
And if you enjoyed this episode, a thumbs up and a share would be amazing. Thank you all so much for listening.
Bye, everyone, and happy studying.